talk about the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Through GameStop. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So we're going to be diving into GameStop Yu-Gi-Oh! Here because there's a couple of interesting things that have been popping up around here that you might have seen or you might not have really gave too much of a crap to look into. But right now, Crossroads of Chaos boxes out here are coming on the market from GameStop of all places for $400. Now, I've seen boxes of these running around in stores out here, and people have been asking, like, how in the world did, GameStop get these? Where did these come from? Well, evidently, there's a story running around that they had a warehouse of these that they, I guess, bought from Konami or something? Or Konami, or they, back in the day, in the early 2000s, they actually ran events. I have no way to go through and look at this, but evidently they had a warehouse of old product when they actually worked with Konami, or Upper Deck, or whatever it was back in the day. So yeah, these are $400 a box out here. This is one of those cool things. I guess if you, I don't know much about the pro membership out here, but I guess if you're buying and want to save $20, that's not too terrible. But then you've also they've got these Crimson Crisis boxes too. These are nice $320. I mean, when was the last time you saw Crimson Crisis floating around? But even crazier to me is they've also got the special editions up here for $500 as well. Like, I don't personally think that these look all that good to be displaying out here. Maybe the Crossroads of Chaos does actually look good, because you $650 is a lot of money though for this. And then inside, you get all of these. I'd rather just leave this sealed though. Also keep in mind, I don't know if you caught that, but the box for this actually has a Yusei on the front of it. Meanwhile, Crossroads of Chaos doesn't actually have Yusei on the front. I think that would have took away from the box. Also, I think Akiza should have been on the outside of this. This definitely would have put a much nicer feel on this. But some interesting pieces out here. One big thing to kind of think about out here, if you really haven't paid much attention to the GameStop, they got into the whole graded card business out here. So, you've got all these abnormalities coming out on the market. As for more modern era product, some of this stuff's expensive, man. 105, they want 110 for Supreme Darkness. I can buy this right now on TCG Player for much less. Of course, the $24 copies of this, the Supreme Yubel mat, as you see there. But most of this product, I'm not too impressed with out here. And you've also recently got GameStop out here that made the announcement that they're done with, the whole Pokemon sealed product thing. So what else do we have out here? Let's shift on in to the world of graded cards. Oh man. All right, what in the world do we have out here on today's market? Graded cards, I know I've read quite a few people out here that have been like, graded cards are a scam, MCole40. I don't want to touch this. Well, that's fine. All right, and that's cool. There will be people out here that will agree with you on that. But then you'll have other people out here that'll take a look at the graded stuff, and they'll be like, oh, hey, like, this is really cool. For example, nice. The MP24. How is this worth $250? I guess, man. The world of graded cards. You're never going to truly understand this market. They have a Ghost Dark Magician Girl here, I see, for $227. I guess $25 on the Dark Magician Girls from the tin. That's a lot of those. Holy crap. That's hilarious, man. You mean to tell me that you truly have that many? Oh my gosh. Why? Why do you have all of these Blue Eyes? That's a lot of money, man. I guess if they sell the Neo Blue Eyes, Secret Rares, that's also a lot. We got some Wing Dragon Raws in here as well. Actually, I think that this was some of the cooler stuff that they had, but I'm not rushing out here to, want to pick these up. They actually had the stainless steel gods here, coming in at $289 for a 10. I actually think you could pick this set up cheaper on, I think it's eBay. Oh, wow, we actually have market prices on this stuff. I actually did not even check that. They actually have market price data to pull from that. But like I said, I'm actually pretty sure you can get a set of those for like $450 on eBay. This obelisk actually going for $413. That's insane. And then it also looks like the raws that they have at $518 are, a little bit cheaper, but no, too much money. Who? Oh, okay, hold on. First of all, this is cool. We've also got a PSA 9 Prophecy Destroyer. Who sold a pot of dichotomy? Was this? This is a Japanese pot of dichotomy for $43. Who? Why? Why? That's a lot of these. Holy crap. Why would you bring in so many dualities? I mean, I guess. You've also got the Rite of Armesier here for $12. Who graded this? Who brought this garbage in? Nice to Hark, by the way, for the 280. I also see $500 for a Lightning Storm Starlight Rare. You get a PSA 8 for Glow Neos here. Terrible photo quality, by the way, for $333. I don't really think that they know what they're doing for these prices, man. You can get a Neos Wiseman for $229. Oh, Legendary Blue. Really, you want $65 for some limbs? No thanks. iGas Lightning Storm for $500. Somebody sold an RCO2 Ultimate Rare. Oh, GameStop, you're never selling that. That's freaking funny. Oh, I feel bad for you guys. You guys are getting actually... This is laughable. Nice Exodia head, by the way, for $97. Exodia limb. All right, sure. And then more dualities back here. I wonder if they know, man. I wonder if they're aware of some of these things. But that's what's populating today. In terms of, the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Through GameStop, I think it's really cool that we're seeing these older products, like this warehouse that they magically acquired. I have no way to fact check that, man. I just wanted to tell you guys that that's the story that's been going around out here, that you've got GameStop of all places that has magically been acquiring all of this stuff. And, it's not a mystery that, like, the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! On the collectibles market, in my opinion, is not the greatest. I mean, look at all these crazy prices. Like I said, like, you've even got a frickin' Unity down here at an 8 for $168. Like, nobody's going to be buying this. These Starlight Rares at $500 a piece, like, sure, you might have market price data for this, but, like, even me as a collector, nothing here really catches my eye for anything. Like, the coolest things here to me are the stainless steel Egyptian gods, but, like, I still have the original set of these still sealed myself, so I could just open those up, grade them, and, roll for the 9 or the 10. All right, and it would still be cheaper than buying, these from here. And I'm not saying that, like, this is bad, but, like, it's not worth it. You have some cool opportunities over here. Even if you go into, like, the world of this just to, like, see what else they've got. They've got One Piece, they got Magic, Lorcana. The world of Pokemon is an incredibly other new creature that they've got. And I mean, the Pokemon stuff, this stuff moves. And even, like, your high to low over here, nice $500. A lot of this Japanese stuff, you already know where your collectibles are. These executes, that's cool. I mean, I'm glad to see that those exist. I need to get some of those raw. But, people in the world of Pokemon, look how you've only got 2 pages. That's how fast the Pokemon stuff turns over on this. Not the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh, they absorbed a lot more of the higher end stuff, and they're like, all right, this is what we're going to work with right now, and this is what we're dealing with. But I just wanted to make everybody aware out here the state of Yu-Gi-Oh through GameStop. It's interesting. It's not doing good, but those boxes of Crossroads and Crimson Crisis, I think, are very interesting. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.